David? I just missed that you were going somewhere. I think I did. Okay, no worries. No rush. Gonna mute myself in the meantime.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Uh, it is David from Clopas here, and I'm very glad that you could join this evening. Can everybody hear me okay? Hello, Adam. Thanks for joining the chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, thanks to those on Instagram for I appreciate it, the thumbs up. So tonight, we're just doing a little bit of a live stream. This is what we're calling our Clue&A, and myself and our myself and one of our narrative designers, or star narrative designers, Kendall. We will be talking about our project that we've been working on with the University of Wisconsin-Platteville in collaboration with Clopas LLC, Stereotypical. And yeah, the hat is pretty great. You know, Detective Latte, he's really fancy guy. Lance, good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Wow. Yeah, this is great. This is great. We've got people pouring in from Instagram. We've got some on Facebook. We've got a couple I can see that are sitting over on YouTube. Hey to you as well. Yeah. Did you guys like the jazzy intro? Even better. Awesome. So, we're gonna be streaming. You know, we've blocked off. We blocked off till 9 p.m. Thank you, Lance. We've blocked off until 9 p.m. For this little Clue&A session. I'm actually, unfortunately, I haven't been doing the best. I was sick before. I was sick before last week. It's still a little bit in my voice, so I apologize for that. So I'm gonna really do my best to make it through the whole time slot. But if I don't end up being able to do that, we'll be doing more of these. So this certainly won't be the last time that we'll do an event like this. So I just appreciate everybody being here. Kendall and I, we've talked about this, and we're just excited to just hang out and share with you a little about what we've been working on, and then you guys can kind of get an idea of what we do, and also just about the world that we're trying to build in this game called Stereotypical. So before I really get started on much, I should probably start with introducing Kendall. Kendall, are you on the other end?
I am. Hello.
So Kendall, as I said before, she is one of our star narrative designers, and our creative lead, our late creative lead, April Way, who championed a lot of the direction for this project. Taken a lot of, it was a lot of her ideas and inspiration that was able to catapult the narrative team forward, and to kind of give us the groundwork for what this game was supposed to be. So Kendall, if it would be okay with you, if maybe we can talk about, to start, just like what stereotypical, what is it, and what people can kind of look forward to seeing when they get a chance to play it.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Okay.
I think, well, It's a mobile game.
Yeah, yeah.
A
Let's start
story
there.
based.
Let's start there. We put it
Yes,
on mobile.
yes,
uh,
it's a mobile game.
yep.
It's a choice-based narrative mobile game. A puzzle game as well.
Hmm.
So don't worry, there will be lots of puzzles.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does I think like when we were talking, when we were first in that initial process of like coming up with what kind of how we wanted the game to feel and all that, I think what was that board game? Um, Horror on House on the Hill? Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Yeah, because
Board game was it?
yeah, I can't remember what board game it was that came up, but we just wanted to be able to like, those experiences where you make a choice and you're not exactly sure how it's gonna affect the ending. Like, those are exciting,
Yeah,
and
very exciting.
yeah, they're very exciting. And a lot of times when we're in the creative room, like we will bounce back and forth on all kinds of ideas and just see where it leads us down the road. And so like not knowing where it's going to take you and then having all kinds of inspiration become of that, like those kinds of feelings, I think that was kind of the start of where a lot of our ideas started coming from. But
Yeah.
I certainly was not the inspiration for the idea of Detective Latte. I think
Oh, you weren't?
I think we can agree that it was not my intention to inspire such a dapper character.
It was not the intention, no, but every time we talked about how he would sound and you would like voice him and stuff, it worked. It became kind of a thing.
Yeah. Well, and for all of you viewers, like Detective Latte's personality, he's he's a pretty smooth guy. He's been in the business for quite a long time, and he's seen it all.
He's
Seen,
not that smooth.
well, I mean, he definitely tries to be smooth.
Tries.
Yeah, he
Very
definitely can put together the case completely on his own.
No.
10 out of 10.
Needs his partner in crime.
Yep, his partner in crime, the Monica Mocha.
Yes.
Monica Mocha, and
Monica Mocha.
yeah, Monica Mocha. I think Monica Mocha represents for a lot of people like the spirit animal of all the things that you just want to do sometime. But
Yeah. The embodiment of like competence.
yes, exactly. Just like the pure embodiment of like, yeah, I can do that too.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, sorry, I gotta pay attention to the stream here.
Good.
Let's see. Okay, so we've got Dee Dee, and Dee Dee's asking when is the game gonna get released. Okay, so I gotta backpedal a little bit. We are going to be having a Kickstarter campaign for this project. So let me fill in some backstory here. We started this with the University of Wisconsin-Platteville students back at the beginning of the school year, the school semester, and they did all the programming, and then we provided them with the art assets, the narrative, music, etc. But they weren't able to complete the entire project. But we really wanted this. I mean, this project in and of itself, like we're passionate about it. Like this one was something that was very near and dear to our late creative lead's heart, and then it was it became, you know, a love project for all of us, and we really want to see it come to its full production, and we also want the students to be able to really benefit from all of the effort that they put in. I mean, they're coming out of college and they're gonna go and try and get jobs, and this needs to be something that they can actually have on their portfolio and have it as the showpiece to say, like, look, I did that, you know, I have a product that's out there that people love to play, and we want to be able to give that to them. We want to be able to give that, we want to be able to fulfill all those things for everybody. And so that's really like a lot of the heart of where this comes from. And so in order for us to be able to finish Stereotypical, it's going to require a little bit more development time, and it's going to require a little bit more effort, and that those dollars have to come from somewhere. And so we're really hopeful, and we're asking that people would, you know, believe in the vision that we had for this project, that this process, the vision that we had for how this game can, you know, impact people, and how they could really, you know, come away with not only having fun, but really learning something in the process. And we are going to be launching that Kickstarter next week on Wednesday. Let me check a calendar here. I don't misspeak. Next week, Wednesday, July 20th, is going to be our Kickstarter. So if you can, we would love it for you to join us for our launch party. And I thought that I would be able to put this link in the chat, but let me see if I can. Yeah, probably gonna want to make sure that this goes in at least a couple times. So I'll make sure that we have the link to the event, the live event on Facebook next week, Wednesday. We'll be having our launch party. So hold on, let me make sure that I get that really quickly here. All right. You know, it would be super awesome if you guys would actually click on that link and RSVP. That would do us a huge favor, if you would be able to do that. Just click on the link, RSVP that you're going to show up to the launch party. We want to make it a big event, big fun event, that you guys can come. You can see all the surprises that we have ready. So I've just put it on on our live Facebook chat, and the other ones will follow. Let's see, let me pop over here on the YouTube side. Yeah, I got a lot of things going on my side of the screen here, but I'll make sure that we keep things going. Did you wanna add anything to that at all, Kendall, or I can pop over
not, I mean, like, not super at the moment, but like what you were saying about it being part of these kids' resume is a really good thing, because, you know, as with most careers and stuff nowadays, they seem to always want you to have experience.
Yeah.
You know, right off the get-go. And so coming out of these college programs and having something in their resume already, something they've already worked on in a game that they already have their name on, is a huge deal. Especially in the video game world, where people really want you to have your name on a game.
Yeah, that is for sure. Yeah, the more
you know, it's like half the time you look to apply at stuff, they're like, at least one
Do you
release project.
have 5,000 years of experience?
They want at least one released project. So it's like if these kids can get out of school with a released project, that's a pretty awesome deal.
Yeah, big time. Let's see here.
Michael so wonderfully reminded us that the game we were trying to remember the name of is House of Danger.
House of Danger. House of
Yes.
Danger. Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Herrera. Yes, House of Danger. It is a delightful time. If you haven't played that, if anybody in the audience hasn't played that, it is an absolute delight. So yeah, would recommend 10 out of 10. That is a good time. Let me make sure that I also. Okay, I. Let me make sure that I. Okay, cool. So I've put the links to RSVP for the Kickstarter event, so hopefully you guys can see those on the various platforms, and you'll be able to join us for that next Wednesday. I think that when we do that, when we have that event on Wednesday, we'll have it, via Facebook. But I'll also make sure that for those of you in the YouTube crowd that, maybe you're not a Facebook user, I'll make sure that you can get in there as well, and I'll see what I can do for those on Instagram. Does that sound okay? Awesome. So, in the spirit of stereotypical, I think there were a couple things that we wanted to be able to accomplish in this Clue&A, and we really wanted to be able to talk to you a little bit more about what actually is going on in some of the game. We wanted to talk to you about these things called the latte logs. Maybe that's actually a better starting spot I could go to. So we have a lot of different characters in Stereotypical, and as you begin to play the game, and you'll begin to meet the different characters in episode 1, which is entitled Alien Invasion. You'll start to get a feel for this very stereotypical world that we live in. And I've had a really fun time explaining the world of Stereotypical to people over the last few months, and I think I'm starting to narrow it down to how it would feel if you had Inspector Gadget with a really what's that other character? We were talking about this before, Kendall.
Which other character?
Yeah, I think we were talking about Penny. It's Penny, right? The niece?
Niece.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget's niece. Penny? Is that it?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. So
It's been a long time since I played that game.
yeah, it's been a while. But anyway, in the Inspector Gadget series, Inspector Gadget is, bumbling and just has a lot of different things that he can do with his unique mechanical body, to be able to solve crimes and the like. Um, Detective Latte, I think embodies the best parts of that, the most charming parts of that, but he also brings to the experience a level-headedness to know when he needs to ask for help, to know when he is out of his league on something, to know when he requires something to have a little bit more tact, or a little bit more finesse. He becomes a more complicated character than just, the bumbling buffoon inspector. if that makes sense. And Monica Mocha, I kind of see her as, it's a little bit beyond Penny, where, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and, just wanting to figure stuff out. She brings not only intelligence and sophistication, but she also seems to have like an air about her that makes her not formidable. Kendall, in the writers' room, we had this one discussion about how manners maketh men.
Maketh men.
Yeah.
From the Kingsman.
Yeah.
From the Kingsman.
Yeah,
But we discussed the vibe of that scene where it's this very proper, put together person who then can absolutely, he's hyper competent and capable.
Right. And I think, like when you have to talk about Monica Mocha in terms of like what she's capable of, or what she's able to do, what she's able to bring to the table, like we kind of said, she's kind of people's spirit animal in some ways, but I guess how would you describe her in a little more detail for those who are asking?
I would say that to Detective Latte's bumbling detective trope, she is the capable super agent kind of person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in this world of stereotypical, hold on a second. We got a comment. Sounds like James Bond and Moneypenny. Yeah. I was rewatching the Bond films like 2 weeks ago, and I got all kinds of ideas that I want to be able to shove into the episode 1, but we can't be changing the scope of the narrative too much, so later episodes. So please help us get the stretch goals, please. I have so many ideas. Please help us get the stretch goals. Anyway, we would really benefit. I wish we could show people a little bit more of what's going on in the game, but this is pre-Kickstarter, so we really want to, just get a conversation going, get people's interest perked up. Rob, thanks for liking the stream over on Facebook. Appreciate that.
I think one of my personal inspirations for it, even though I remember almost nothing about this movie, what I think of when I think of Detective Latte and Monica Mocha is Get Smart.
Oh yeah. Wait, the newer one or the
I don't know, the one with Steve Carell in
Okay,
it.
yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great.
But like the complete vibe of what the character type that Steve Carell plays, which is always the goof.
Yep. But
kind of the bumbling,
right, yeah.
contrasted to Anne Hathaway, who is elegance and grace.
Yes, yes. Maybe we should go with that one forever because,
That
like,
one.
Steve
That's always
Carell.
what's been in my head.
Yeah, because Steve Carell in that performance is just so on par the entire time.
We'll have to rewatch it because I haven't seen it in ages. All I remember like is a very brief like scene of like the train sequence, like the
Hmm.
I think it's in the finale of the movie.
Yeah,
It's like some sort of train sequence, but it's like when you think of Steve Carell and you think of Anne Hathaway, those are two very different vibes of characters.
very much so. Very much so.
Because, Anne Hathaway's funny, but almost always put together.
Yep, yep,
And
exactly.
then and there's Steve Carell being, Steve
Yep,
Carell.
Steve Carell.
Early 2000s Steve Carell, where he was like everywhere and playing kind of the same person.
Yep. So if
And that
you,
movie, oh, that movie came out 2008.
yeah,
Oof.
2008 was that was the remake actually.
Yeah.
Because there was an original Get Smart film, much older than it, and that one, honestly, like, and maybe it's just our generation, but I don't know that this one's way more charming.
I always thought it was an Inspector Gadget movie, but it's totally not. 'Cause I
Yeah,
can't
right.
remember. I haven't seen it in ages. Yeah. I'll have to rewatch that.
Yeah, for sure. So I've got Clue. I've got Clue pulled up here. I was thinking to myself, this would be a lot of fun going through Clue and just talking about how amazing this game felt as a child, being able to track down who was trying to take you down. But, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking that there is a game that not only demonstrates the vibe of Stereotypical, but it also gives us enough to do together that I think I'm gonna just swap. I think I'm gonna just do a swap quick here.
Going off script.
Yep, I am.
Not surprised.
Yep.
Oh, I love this game.
Well, I think they will too. We'll be right back after a very brief intermission.
Got milk? Not anymore. Everything is going just as I planned. Soon the entire world will be without dairy milk. No butter on toast, no ice cream, no cheddar cheese, and nothing but dry cereal. Nothing can stop me now. somewhere over the Mediterranean Sea.
Would you like our Italian entree, sir?
No thanks. It gives me hives.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
Nope, gives me the vapors.
Then may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy! It's good to see you, Agent Fox.
Ah, Monkey Penny. Now this is a real TV dinner.
Right. Yesterday, our spy operatives discovered the factories and offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon the entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
The idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
Yes, it is. Here's the only clue we have.
Feta cheese. A low grade, too.
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Utterly III.
President and CEO of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
Exactly. We presume he has valuable information on the dairy crisis. The only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes. Finding Utterly is your top priority.
He shouldn't be hard to spot.
The feta cheese samples found in Utterly's office have been traced back to the island of Acidophilus. Your plane will be flying over the island any minute now. I've already set up the mobile command center where you'll rendezvous with me and later on with Quack. The entrance code is in your fortune cookie. Any questions?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny, out.
I wish I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me. I wonder which one I should pick.
Hey there, hey there, hey there. So, I like to make. I gotta say,
that ground sure seems to be getting closer.
There's a lot of things that you can do right in gameplay, and when you're able to combine just the best
Funny,
kind
I
of
usually
humor,
have quicker reactions than this.
the best kind of humor, and I've been falling for a long time.
Tanks, but no tanks.
Probably not the tank.
I've always wanted to try that. It puts a little bounce in your day.
Yes, because
So this is the sleepy little Greek island of Acidophilus. I seem to have arrived unfashionably early, since nothing seems to be open. I should meet up with Monkey Penny at the Mobile Command Center.
Whole stereotypical series.
Yeah. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar, there was an entire package of games that were very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s, and each one of them had their own kind of theme. And the Spy Fox series joined Spy Fox in several different escapades, and they all involved something dastardly and very much spy-worthy. They were fantastic. This one in particular is a fan favorite, and it's also happens to be one of my favorites. And I think Kendall, we've talked a lot of these points to death in some ways, some ways more than others, but the stereotypical world that we've built, there are scenarios that you go through, and in each scenario, like, the more pop culture references that you know, the more that you kind of pay attention to the things that you do on a day-to-day basis that you don't really think twice about. You're gonna start to recognize that, that does happen a lot, doesn't it? Or, oh yeah, I guess people do say that, don't they? Oh, Scott Jacobson asks, what is this coolness? This coolness is Spy Fox. So let's see. Oh, let's see. Can we click on that bird, that flying bird? Ooh. Looks like it got away. But I could click on this bird.
Hey, wanna see my tattoo?
Ahoy, matey.
Your mother must be so proud.
Spy Fox was always like the quick-witted. He was quick, he was witty. And, you know, there wouldn't be a situation that he wouldn't be able to get out of. That's kind of his thing. And, you know, for Detective Latte, his main not his main quirk, the thing that he's good at, he's earned himself the title of Master of Disguise. And that's because he's been to so many different places and he's done so many different things that he has truly mastered the art of being incognito. And so no matter what the task, no matter what information needs to be gained, there isn't anywhere that he can't get to undetected. Isn't that right, Kendall?
Yes, that is correct. So while Spy Fox is more cool, you know, cool agent kind of attitude, is a little bit more Monica Mocha. His skill set and his ability to kind of disguise himself and be so many places is very much Detective Latte.
Yes. And I think it's another thing too, like, you know, let's take this bird for example. Like, you just like what do you expect talking to a bird? Like, what do you expect to happen? Like, it's gonna tell you about bird things, or in this case, this guy has a tattooed alligator on his chest. Like, what? I'm hearing some beeps, and I think that's because I got a notification somewhere, but I gotta see where it came from. Can you guys, those of you in the stream, can you hear me all right? Is any of the, are any of the in-game sounds too loud for you?
I think we had a brief moment where maybe you were kind of spotty on audio, but
Okay.
you're okay.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see once the chat catches up.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hopefully then, you know, if you guys have any problems with being able to hear me or being able to hear Kendall, or the game, just let us know. Yeah, I've got confirmation
Michael
that
says the audio is great. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that confirmation, Michael. Appreciate that. So, let's just start exploring some stuff. Now, I have played this a couple times as a kid, but I can't say that I remember everything.
The door's locked.
We don't have the key
We
yet.
do not have the key, so I guess we cannot go in.
The chat did mention happy hour. Happy hour is from 1 to 3, which is ridiculous.
Oh,
It says
yeah.
happy
It's
hour
awkward.
1 to 3.
Well, you know, actually, contrary to popular belief, there are some places in the world where, you know, people take their lunch break and this is it, and that's it. Like, that's what they do, and they go back to work, and it's fine. There's a couple of pockets in Europe that do that, actually. that I'm very aware of.
I also get the time to sleep in the afternoon, which sounds wonderful.
Yeah, that sounds great. Andrew, thanks for liking the stream. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. We've got Spy Fox going, talking a little bit about Stereotypical, and I'm gonna jump in here. Oh, it's a phone.
555-9668. How fortunate that Monkey Penny gave me this entrance code.
It's probably on the fortune cookie.
Yeah, it's probably on the fortune cookie.
555-9668.
I have like residual memories of this game. It's the fortune cookie.
Anybody get that code?
555-9668.
5, 5, 9, 6, 8.
8.
I think we missed one.
I think you did too.
Yeah.
To clear it.
9. 555-9668. 5. 8.
Hello, you've reached the offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated. Our staff is a little tied up right now, so we'll have to get back to you as soon as we're rescued.
I'd better try another number.
So, actually, let me check something quick, because if I remember, there is another number. You should attempt a speed run of this game. Oh, wow! I can tell you that if we have until 9 p.m. Like, I'm just kind of taking my time, but yeah, I'm probably gonna speed run this. Let's be real. All right.
We remember how to play.
Yeah, I can jog my memory, you know, at certain points. I'm sure I can. Okay, so I think that the number changes.
Hello, who is this?
Playthrough.
How did you get my number? Never call me here again.
Probably wasn't the right number. 555-9668.
Hello, Spy Corps Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number.
You know what always bothered me?
Now that's a
like
person-to-person phone call.
When you
Glad
have
you
a
could drop in,
secret
Spy Fox.
hideout of
Hello,
any
monkey.
kind,
That's
how
Monkey
do you
Penny.
get it there?
So what do you think of SkyCorp's new
I
Greek
think
Island Mobile Command
It
Center?
has to
Impressive.
be
Disguising it
either
as a
you've
half-buried
got
boat
just
in the
a
middle of the
network
town
system
square
of safe
with a
houses
stroke
and
of
people
genius.
travel,
Nobody would ever notice that.
or you gotta
That
have a
was
mobile
Professor
one
Quack's
that's
idea.
either
Where
air
is
or
Quack?
sea.
Oh, he'll be here
Well, like,
soon
if you
to
have
refill the
one
Spy
that's
Gadget vending
underwater.
machine. In the meantime, you sent a couple of things ahead for your mission.
Good, because a spy without a gadget is like a
I don't
shopping
know.
cart
Are you
without a
questioning
broken
Spy
wheel.
Fox logic?
How apt.
Nope.
Now pay attention. This is Greek money.
That's
It's
wrong.
called
You
drachma. You may
think
need
that
to
you've
buy
seen
a
it
few things
before.
around here on the island. And this is a...
A
think
toothbrush,
Penny just
and I
can't.
sure could use one after that airplane meal.
Don't put that in your mouth. It's not a regular toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush. Let me show you how it works. You hold the laser toothbrush, apply the Minty Fresh laser
Oh,
gel,
yes.
push the button, then you
Everyday
can use it to cut
gadgets.
some
Yeah.
really thick
Yeah.
They're so
steel.
fun. I
Mm.
love these.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
you
one way
know,
to fight
laser
cavities.
toothpaste
So, do we
that
have
can
any
literally
idea
cut
where
through
Mr. Utterly
steel.
is being held?
No solid
Not
evidence
bad,
yet, but
and nobody
you might
would
want to check out
suspect
that
it.
feta factory down by the docks.
Plus, you know, when you have
Factory,
something that
huh?
dangerous,
I
it's
thought
nice to
I
have a
smelled something
two-component
suspicious.
system. To definitely do it. 'Cause that would be bad.
So I gotta bring this up. You know, in the alien invasion, I think we've made it known already that you know, there's some things going on that call for your investigation. I think it's okay. I think it's okay to say that, you know, players can look forward to, you know, finding out more about what aliens are like. And, you know, when you think about aliens or when you think about those movies or those TV shows when you see the aliens come in, like, a lot of the things should start coming to your mind a little bit. And you're gonna need to rely on that quite a bit. Those things going on in your head. I think that's gonna make your experience quite interesting.
Oh yes, got to lean on what's stereotypical, as it were.
Alright. Let's see, so we got the laser toothbrush. Alright, I'll keep us going here, and, you know, as things come up, I still gotta talk about those.
My spy watch is beeping.
Latte
Spy
logs.
Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox here.
Hi, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your spy watch anytime for help and information. Just press the mobile command button.
Will do. Spy Fox, out.
Let's head to the dock. Alright. Yes, feta is beta. See you guys over in the chat.
Uh-oh. Normally, I would karate chop my way right through a door. But this one seems to be made of solid steel.
Steel, you say?
It's
Like
drachmas,
we just got
Greek money.
handy dandy item.
Here's where I keep my...
So much.
It's just so much.
Things gotta be done with style.
The laser toothbrush makes impervious steel doors pervious. Now that's a big side of beef. No buts about it. That's Mr. Utterly, all right. And he's dangling over a pool of piranha. Now the
I like
question
that was
is,
his only
how am I
identifier.
going to get his rump roast down from there?
Yo, probably gotta get him down.
Probably.
This must be the temperature
eaten
control
by
for this pool of piranha.
piranhas.
Kind of an odd fixture for a feta cheese factory. The piranha pool seems to be getting colder. The little beasties seem to be slowing down.
I always appreciate, like, the little bits of art now that the piranha's got the earmuffs on.
Oh yeah. And it's like clenching its teeth now. It's like, oh.
Yep. Get some sad ice emojis in the chat for those who don't appreciate the cold.
I love the cold. Summer is one of my least favorites.
Fish on ice. That should
It's
hold
nice
them.
right now,
Now
though.
for Mr. Utterly.
I know. You hate it. You hate it.
You know, it has its place. It has its place.
I remember that one so distinctly.
Yep.
You saved me.
Can't
Thank
remember
you,
what happens if you
Mr.
heat it
Oh, Fox. Spy, Fox.
They
Routine
just move
rescue,
faster.
really? Now I need to get you to our mobile
Oh,
command
boy,
center for a
no.
debriefing.
Good. I need to change my pants. You've got to stop him, Mr. Fox.
All right, just calm down, Mr. Rudderly. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Well, it all started as a typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports. Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz.
Crime.
So, when William the Kid thugs made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action. There were dozens of them. I fought them hoof and nail. Pow, 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 I did. My whole body's a weapon. Then suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing. Feta cheese! The stink was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers jumped me and then forced me into a smelly, dark bag. They whisked me away to Kid Secret Island Fortress.
It's
It
the
was
little
just
things.
so humiliating
Little things.
being bagged up like a
it's
piece
so good about
of
this
beef.
game.
But were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things up. Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front
Obviously,
company called
our game will
Nectar
not be
of the
exactly
Goats
like
Corporation.
This, but you
He
may
has
see
a
a couple bits
five-part
of
master
inspiration
plan.
here and there.
First,
Yeah.
capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that. Second, he built that milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none too fresh dairy milk. Fourth, frame all the poor dairy cows for this heinous crime. Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Bye, Fox. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Oh, I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
So, their whole plan here, right? Like, let's just talk about this quick. So the whole plan, right? Just basically steal all the milk, pour it on the Capitol, frame the cows for it, and then replace everything with goat milk.
Sounds like a very elaborate plot by the, Chick-fil-A market. Like the anti-Chick-fil-A marketing.
Yeah. Or give the cow wax. Oh gosh. Ugh. Messy. Messy,
Very
sir.
messy.
Messy,
Messy,
sir.
messy.
The thing that always gets me is just like, all of these plans are just so wild. Like, at least like with, you know, some of the things that we've thought of, like, you put it all together and it absolutely makes sense through and through. Like, this is very much, you know, in the kid territory, which is fine, you know, for the audience, because it's built for that. And I mean, even as adults, you can appreciate it too. But I think despite
Maybe we're just not as creative.
it's
Blaming the cows by dumping.
Yeah. To each their own. To each their own.
Yes.
Yeah, that reminds me of. That actually reminds me of. You know, I had mentioned before about these latte logs. So, Detective Latte, you know, has been through a lot, seen a lot of different things that have happened, and you know, I actually got thinking about it as the misdirector was breaking down this horrible plan for the milk, but latte logs are a series of escapades, if you will, that Detective Latte's kind of kept track of, all the different things that he's done, and the things that he continues to do, he adds them to the latte logs. And so if you guys are interested in learning more about those and seeing what becomes of them, follow us on our Instagram page. We have one that is going to be very active once the Kickstarter is up and running. And you'll be able to meet Detective Latte. You'll be able to get very specific information about things going on in the game, things that you might want to look at. You'll be able to give him some input on some of the things that he should do. And I really can't give you any more than that, but I can give you a clue. See, I did the little play on words thing there. I loved it.
Good job. Good job. He absolutely did.
Tilt the hat. Keep going. Alright, so we got the X-ray.
X-ray gum. How does this work, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's my new and improved
X-ray
beef
Yep,
flavor
X-ray
X-ray
gum.
gum.
I do appreciate that all of his gadgets tend
I'll
to be like
explain how it
everyday
works.
sort of
You take a
items.
stick out,
And
put it up
that's the way it
against
should
something
be.
beefy,
Yes,
move it
it's
around,
very
and then you can
traditional
see the yucky
spyware
stuff
kind of stuff,
inside.
where
The best part of all
everything
is,
was
when
meant
you
to
are
be
done,
very
you can chew the gum.
inconspicuous.
It actually has a very
Which is
refreshing,
very fun. Obviously,
beefy
these are
flavor.
You know,
very
4 out of
extreme
5
versions
dentists
of that.
prefer
Right.
X-ray gum for their patients who
Somehow
need
being
X-rays.
able to X-ray somebody with a stick of gum.
A duck needs his fiber.
Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate the ode to spycraft.
Okay, so gotta
That's the X-ray
get
gum.
that X-ray gum.
And use your vending machine.
Okay. Dock. And then we'll try to go to the party.
That's quite a nice little toy boat you got there. Is it yours?
Oh, yes, sir. And that is why I'm standing out here at this podium
dressed for
on
it.
this filthy, seagull-stained
Absolutely.
dock talking to a sophisticate wannabe like you.
So it's not your boat.
No, it belongs to my
And
boss.
Mr. Spyfox.
Well, I'll just
Pardon me, sir, but just where do you think you're going?
On board?
Sir, you are obviously making a little joke. No one but no one is allowed to go on board the SS Deadweight without a gold-edged, wax-sealed, expensively embossed, handwritten invitation. And do you have one of these, sir?
Not as such.
Then I'm afraid, sir, that you should make like a plane in the Bermuda Triangle and get lost.
I can gather information about the deck party with this.
So delightfully dismissive. Good old weasel.
Yeah.
Alright. So, couldn't do it. And so, we'll get something.
We gotta figure something.
Oh. I'm in semi-speed run mode.
Welcome to the Trinket Emporium. My name is Gilbert.
Can't
How may I
remember
be
how
of
to do
service
anything.
to you, O honorable
Gilbert,
visitor to this,
Trinket
our
guy.
dear island home?
I'm not sure yet. I was just noticing your fine selection of trinkets.
Sir, I think
No,
that you will
Spy
find
Fox
we
could have been
offer
another
much
life
more than
that
mere
I'm just kind
trinkets.
of
We
realizing.
pride ourselves in having the island's
Yeah.
finest selection of
Ick
rare
from
and
Zootopia.
hard-to-find collector items and antiquities.
Who
Excellent.
from Zootopia?
One never knows when they will be struck with an
Oh.
unquenchable
Oh,
desire to
oh.
indulge in a blatant act of
Yeah.
bourgeois consumerism.
Our thoughts exactly, sir.
In another
Even
life.
the design could have been kept.
Oh, really?
Wow.
me all the same vibes. I was just watching it and I was like, this reminds me of Nick from Zootopia.
I noticed that there was a party going on down on that big ship at the docks. But I understand you can only go if you were invited.
That is true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh, so you got an invitation.
I certainly did. It is really a fancy schmancy one, too. Would you like to look at it?
Why, yes. I would love to look at it. I'm sure you'll have a good time at the deck party.
Yes, I intend to trip the lights fantastic on the dance floor.
It'd be a shame if, Well, I'll just, use these here coins.
I'd love to take your money, sir, but wouldn't you like to buy something?
Of course.
I mean, yeah. I would like to buy the steering wheel.
My life needs a little direction right now. I think I'll buy that steering wheel.
Let me wrap that up for you. Ah! 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 Come on.
I'm trying to buy everything.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, forget it. Sorry, the wheel's not for sale. You're welcome to come here to look at it whenever you like.
Gee, thanks.
Okay. Well, can I have the cat?
I'd like to purchase that fine stuffed kitty.
All right, I'll get it for you. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ah! 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 Come on. Ah! 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 Oh, forget it. I just remembered that you need a license to own a cat on this island. Even a stuffed toy cat.
Well, what we want to do...
It's drachmas. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
What we want to do is,
This is X-ray gum, beef flavored.
Actually,
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
We skipped, Oh, okay. I know what I know what I was thinking, but I forgot to grab it.
What do we need?
So, another spy gadget is this putty.
Yes.
Yes, the spy.
The shoes.
My goodness, look at all of these gadgets.
What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the spy putty.
Yep.
What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of.
Yep.
Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
That looks rather silly.
I know what you're thinking. You think that the spy putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores. What you don't know is that I thought of it first. Those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
I don't know. I don't know. That's just this thing.
That's the spy putty.
Guess the paper tastes good. I don't know. I think duck should be eating them though.
Well, technically you are correct.
Again, logic.
Yep. Alright.
The game.
So now, I'll,
If you can get that ship's wheel down for me, I will give you all of the drachmas I have in my pocket.
Really? I am certain that will make me rich beyond my wildest
getting ahead of
dreams.
myself. Yep, gotta go through the process.
Ah! Ah!
It is the one you have the most
Come
time
on.
with though, so.
Yep.
Ah! 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 Oh, forget it. Sorry, gravity is obviously not on my side today.
Well, you know what could be on your side.
Would you mind if I looked at that invitation again? I'm just so impressed that you got one.
Certainly. Just be careful not to smudge it.
Alright, there we go.
If you can get that ship's wheel down for me, I will give you all of the drachmas I have in my pocket.
Really? I am certain that will make me rich beyond my wildest dreams. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Must be an embossed invitation.
Yeah.
Oh, forget it. Oh, I almost forgot. This is not just the local trinket emporium. It is also this island's maritime museum, and I'm not allowed to let anyone touch the exhibits.
What was that?
Nope. Just don't.
I have questions.
So many questions.
So many questions. What was that?
Alright. Oh, the look on his face when I present this invitation.
Not you again! How many times do I have to tell you? This is a private party, and without an invitation,
Really show
you are
him.
not allowed to go on board. Sheesh! The nerve of some people. You'd think they would. Yay! Let me see that. Signed, Russian Blue.
I like his ears.
Yo.
Oh, sir, we are ever so honored to have
now
you
he's
on
got the
board with
smart
us today. Please, feel free to come and go as you wish.
Why, thank you. How gracious of you. What a weasel.
Okay. So, let me just, let me make sure that I haven't missed anybody in the chat. No. Okay. Yeah, been trying to make sure that I keep up on all the different platforms since we're on 3 different places right now. So I appreciate your guys' patience with all that. Okay, you know, I might make this. I might have to sit down with the team and see if we can come up with like something regular to do for some of these live playthroughs. Think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it could be fun. It could be fun. Yeah.
Building.
Alright. So we just got it and we're going to go.
I trust you will have an enjoyable visit. And if there is any way in which I can kiss up some more, sir, I trust you will let me know.
But of course. So, this is the deck party. Before I join the festivities, I should let Monkey Penny know I'm here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Hi, Spy Fox. How's the mission progressing?
I just made it onto the SS Deadweight. I'm going to take a look around.
Good. Keep your eyes peeled for clues as to where William the Kid's secret fortress is.
If Kid's Fortress is so secret, how come we know about it?
We're spies, Spy Fox. It's our job to know.
And we are good at our jobs. Spy Fox out.
Fancy.
Hey, that's confidential. You're not supposed to be looking at that.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
Is that what he's
I would never
supposed to be?
dream of doing anything like spying.
Okay, I figured.
I sure wish my shift would end so I could get out of here. I should have never drunk those 17 bottles of prune pop.
I can gather information about the Sailor Watchman on the SS Deadweight with this.
You know what I should do too? Just so I'm not making 2 trips. The trinkets. We're gonna need those.
Oh, yes. Which one do we need? The hat?
I think we can take the jar.
So, what's a jar of trinkets going for these days?
Normally, sir, they're 20 drachmas, but for you, how about 50?
Sounds good to me. I'll take it.
There you go, sir.
Why, thank you.
Oh, the days when you could pay for things with just coins.
Yeah, just coins. Remember that, everybody? You can just go with just coins. Alright.
Making ourselves sound really old.
Hello. You must be...
Russian Blue, noted socialite and attractive owner of the SS Deadweight.
The name's
yes.
Fox. Spy Fox. What sort of business are you in, if I may ask?
Oh, you nosy fox you. As if I'd reveal my business secrets to you.
Secrets, eh? You're very elusive, Miss Blue.
Of course I'm elusive. I'm a shrewd business feline. Let's just say my business is international trade.
Okay, but you've stirred my curiosity. What sort of cargo does the SS Deadweight carry?
That's for me to know, Mr. Fox. As you can see, the SS Deadweight is a luxury liner. Let me luxuriate in peace.
I understand. I can gather information about Russian Blue with this. Do conductors have a favorite vegetable?
Well, I've always liked a good beat.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
Certainly, sir. It's a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3.
Hello, I want to compliment you on your band. You sure know how to liven up a party. You play with such appassionato.
Thank you, sir. It's always nice when one of the guests is a fellow music lover. I hope you will enjoy the party.
So, Captain, do you think you could take me out for a little boat ride?
I'd love to, but there's just one problem. I can't go anywhere without my lucky charm.
Your lucky charm?
Aye, matey. Because that there is the sea, the final frontier. And my voyages on the SS Winterprise. On a 25-year mission to seek out new sea life and new civilizations, I boldly went where no raccoon has gone before. But without my lucky charm, it would be way too risky. I can't chance it.
I can gather information about Captain Drydock and his lucky charm with this.
What I like about this game is that, like, everything kind of seems like a side quest, but nothing actually is. It all actually kind of comes together and helps you towards your goals.
Yeah, and that is what we call good game design.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very good game design.
Because things should be helping you constantly.
Hi, honey. Welcome to the cantina. I'm B-Bear. If there's anything I can get you, sugar, like, for example, sugar, you just let me know, all right?
Seems
Thanks,
like
B.
things are side missions, but they're actually not.
Here's a number that goes out to all you white tux-wearing spies.
Oh yeah, the pig.
Greetings.
Interested in a little game of Go Fish, Mr.
Oh,
Fox.
Go Fish.
Spy Fox. I've been known to play Go Fish from time to time. And you are?
Artemis J. Big Pig. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. What do you say we make this game a little more interesting? Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I just happen to have a whole jar of trinkets.
Excellent, then. I like a fox who is willing to play for trinkets with a pig who likes to play Go Fish for trinkets. Place your trinkets on the table and we'll get started.
Yeah, the good old Big Pig.
So, you like playing for trinkets, eh? All right, I'm game. Here's my trinket. Let's play.
That's a lovely trinket you have there, sir. I'll play with this one.
And it's just a game of Go Fish.
Got any fours?
Go Fish, sir.
Mini game. Always have a mini game.
I've always been lucky when it comes to Go Fish. Got any fours?
Oh, gee.
No, sir. Go Fish.
I did not mean to do that.
Got any eights?
Nope. Go Fish. Got any fives?
Go Fish.
I love this game.
Got any jacks? Got any tens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Alright. If anybody's got any input, feel free to hit it up in the chat.
Got any sixes? Got any sevens?
Not a one, sir. Go Fish.
Not a one.
Got any jacks?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any kings?
Go Fish, Mr. Fox. Got any aces?
Go fish. Got any threes?
Alright, that was a pretty good guess. I guess we can try.
Got any nines? Got any kings?
Not a one, sir. Go Fish. Got any sixes? Got any twos?
Go fish. Got any aces? I'll just take those off your hands. Got any fives? What a fun game this is. Got any kings?
No, sir. Go Fish.
So after we
got any sixes?
Nope.
After we
go
get
fish.
Past, Big Pig, we'll collect the extra
Got any
bit of trinket
fives?
we need, and then
Go
we'll be
fish.
fine. But we have to play through
Got
the
any
whole Go Fish
king?
game.
Yes.
Yep.
Got any
Folding.
twos?
Nice try, but you need to go fish. Got any aces?
Go Fish, Mr. Fox. Got any tens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Ah, how delightful. That gives me a suit, sir.
Let's see.
Got any threes?
Go Fish, sir.
Oh.
Got any eights? Got any tens?
No, I was gonna get it.
Got any twos?
Go fish. Got any aces?
Not a one, sir. Go Fish.
Please don't get my ace.
Got any threes?
Oh, Oh, that's not great.
Got any 8s?
I thought you said you were good at this game. Go fish.
I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir.
Oh no.
Okay, so that was the...
I like the look on his
that
face.
was the 10, the 3, or the... Ugh. Alright, got any? He doesn't have any of mine.
Got any 9s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
Not very good at go fish.
Got any 10?
Nice try, but you need to go
Okay, so he
fish.
still has the 10s left. If I only get 1, then... This is bad. This is a bad position to be in.
This is. You're like on the cusp of all of them, but can't
Yeah,
get
if he
any.
gets 1, I mean...
Got any 7s?
Go fish.
He'll just clean them all up.
Got any
queens?
Queens?
Yep.
Got any 3s?
Nope. Go fish.
He's got 10, 3, queen, and another thing I don't know yet. Oh, please.
Got any 9s?
Go fish, sir. Got any 7s?
No!
Yes.
Don't ask me
Another
for
one for
10s.
me, sir.
Don't ask me for 10s.
Got any queens?
Go fish.
Gad, I'm good.
Got any 10s?
You've got to be kidding me.
Got any aces?
No, sir. Go fish. Got any 8s?
Go fish.
I have to get it right. He's got 8. And
Got any 9s?
Go fish.
rest in pasta.
Got any aces?
Oh no.
And that makes a set, sir.
That's,
Got any queens?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
Yeah, we
Ah,
can't
Serious
win.
go fish player.
I must
we can't win.
apologize, sir. I am rather good at this game. Got any 3s?
Is the game designed for you to lose, or is it like we just
No,
can't
it's
A match made in
no.
heaven, sir.
So
Can't
there's
remember.
a bit of a
Got
pattern that
any
you can follow,
twos?
but like
Go
once
fish.
you don't
how
have
did I
a
fail?
match.
Got any 8s?
Nice try,
Yeah,
but
like
you need
we're
to go
in a
fish.
trap right now because we have to get one
How
right
delightful. Gad, I'm
in
good.
order to continue. But he's just
Got
gonna
any
keep getting them now.
2s?
Nope. Go fish.
Cause we get one guess, and if we're wrong, then the next ones are all gonna go to him.
Yeah. Oof. That's yours.
Pity.
Got any 5s? This suits me just fine. Got any 10s?
No, sir. Go fish.
That's one set of cards taken care of. Got any 9s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
I've always been lucky when
Sound
it
like
comes to
turning
go
around, but that's
fish.
it.
No.
I win. Another trinket on the table will get you another game, sir.
Yep. Well, we gotta. Yep. And unfortunately, we gotta beat him.
We do.
Yep. We gotta win. Actually,
Who knew Go Fish was so hard?
Yep. Will this be the end of Spy Fox? And will he be able to defeat?
Who knows?
Let's see how we do it on time. Okay, 20. 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
So, let me just take a brief minute here. So, I'm gonna take my trinkets and go. Okay. So, I see that we've still got a couple people that are still left in the chat.
Michael suggests to order chicken knuckles.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's Thursday. Everybody, it is Thursday.
It is Thursday.
It is absolutely Thursday.
Beautiful.
Chicken knuckles to go. Those look interesting.
Thursday
Honey,
specials.
they're so bad. We're required by law to serve them to go. After you eat some, you have to go. If you know what I mean.
Because if so, big coincidence.
How's business been since the milk shortage began?
It's been difficult for some of the customers to wean themselves away.
No such thing.
But I have a high lactose intolerance, so it hasn't really affected me.
Oh yeah, and the secret sauce.
Yes.
Secret sauce may cause drowsiness in alligators.
Alligators.
Beet bliss. It smells funny.
Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I just happen to have a whole jar of trinkets.
Haha, excellent then. I like a fox who is willing to play for trinkets with a pig who likes to play go fish for trinkets. Place your trinkets on the table and we'll get started.
Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's a recipe guide for chicken knuckles. Alright, well, it's the Thursday special, everybody, so, if you want to go and check that recipe guide, and please post them. Like, somebody take this up. Let me know how it goes, and if it looks anywhere, like what's in this box.
Let's see here.
Actually, I kind of want to...
Oh, please stop.
I kind of want to see what these are like. Hold on. Oh, this is like a thing.
Well, apparently is a thing.
Yeah, this is like a real thing.
Thank
I always
you.
thought it was
Next.
a joke. Wow. This is pretty good, actually. Because I was always like, chickens don't have knuckles.
Yeah, right?
Somebody stop me.
Well, I would stop you, but I have to go get the other piece of music first. We'll come back. Let me make some forward progress. A little bit.
Monkey Penny, what can you tell me about this Russian blue I met over on the SS Deadweight?
I'm glad you asked. Direct your attention to the screen. Here's what the Spy Corps database has on her. Name: Russian Blue. She also goes by Ms. Blue, Old Blue, and Kitty Kitty Kitty. Occupation: owner and operator of the SS Deadweight. Head of Public Relations for NOG. Close associate of William the Kid, and one Bad Kitty. Known felonies: indecent tangoing. Acquitted. Dancing with intent to tango. Acquitted. J-tangoing. Acquitted. Tangoing out of season. Acquitted. Comments: Russian Blue is obviously in cahoots with William the Kid. She's not only very dangerous, but she might be the perfect source of information regarding kids' whereabouts. I think you should check out that ocean liner more. see if it has a map that shows the sea routes of the SS Deadweight. It might give us a clue as to the whereabouts of William the Kid's secret fortress.
You know, there's something fishy about that ocean liner. I think I should check it out some more. There just might be a map on it that could lead us straight to William the Kid's secret fortress.
Good idea, Fox. I wish I'd thought of that.
Wow. Maybe. Just maybe.
Back to our friend.
And we're back.
Pardon me, I'm looking for the restroom.
This is the bridge. The head's down below. Actually, I need to go pretty bad, too. But of course, I'm not allowed to leave my post. The shift's over at one whistle, a horse whinny, and a toaster. Then my replacement shows up.
Oh, well, hang on tight. I'm sure your relief will come soon, one way or another. Have you ever thought of recording an album?
Yes, I'm in the final stages of negotiation with a major label to record a collection of wagtime songs. It's just a matter of days until we wet the papers.
Pretty good fun.
Yeah. They would too. Oh, would you look at that? Almost significant. Let's see.
Now that's a frog suit. Ideal for any amphibious occasion.
Yoink.
A frog suit like this might come in handy, especially considering the worldwide dairy crisis at hand. I wonder what this gadget does. It looks like something Quack would come up with. I haven't heard so many interesting sounds since I ate that garbanzo bean burrito. It certainly can make a lot of alarming noises. May 27th.
Is that the thing? Did we do it? Did we win?
That's not going to do me any good. So, your shift ends at one whistle, a horse whinny, and a toaster? That's kind of an odd signal, isn't it?
You know how this fancy modern technology works. They like to keep us peons in the dark.
Some of these land better when you're all grown up. You know what I think? I think it'd probably be important if we use the last bit of the stream here and just kind of circle back a little bit. Let me make sure that don't worry guys, I will make sure that I save this.
save.
I'll put us right in the first slot.
New save.
I'm gonna call this Clue and a 1. Yep. There we go, now we got our snapshot. Okay. Now we go back to different screen here. No, this one.
Your desktop?
What? Oh no. Not for everybody else. I think for... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, chat. So... I want to make sure that for the last little bit here that that I hit all the I tick all the boxes, as it were. First of all, thank you for showing up to this Clue&A. I hope that you had some fun, while you were here. I hope that you will still stick around to join us for our launch party on the 20th of July. That's a Wednesday. And if you could RSVP for that event, I have put the link in the chat, and I'm going to repost that here for those who came in much later. Please RSVP. We really want to see people turn out for this. Let me try and get a link that's not another link to another link, because everybody loves those. That did not help me. This one. Okay. And link. This one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna repost this in the chat so everybody has it again. And I think I'll consider doing more yeah, there it shows up on the side there. It looks horribly messy though on my overlay, so you guys don't have to pay attention to the overlay here, but over on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, the link is there for you guys to RSVP for the event that's coming up. We will be having lots and lots of different types of updates as we get closer to the end of the Kickstarter, and from the start of the Kickstarter throughout. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to keep you guys in the loop of how we're doing. A lot of stuff to hopefully encourage some more collaboration for people to get on board with the Kickstarter. We have lots of things that we want to be able to share with you, be able to give away, be able to just be able to do with you, hopefully. So if it's small, if it's large, it's going to be appreciated all the same. It takes a whole village. And so the more participation we can get, absolutely the better. I am really hoping that you guys can join us for that. And just thank you so much for participating in this tonight. Thank you, Kendall, for your patience as we've got some stuff ready. And I know that we're going to be doing a lot more stuff, so thank you in advance. For all of you who were asking me earlier about details with the Kickstarter, you guys are just going to have to wait to see the different tiers and all the different prizes in them. We're going to have, you'll have the ability to receive updates on that if you follow it, and then, pledge away. I'm going to be coming up with some more unique events as well, to hopefully encourage people to share our story and all the things that we want to be able to accomplish with more people. So please stay tuned for that as well. Are there any more questions for this Clue&A session? I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out that you guys are curious of. Okay. I see we're good on Instagram. And I see we're good on YouTube. Facebook land, are we good? Okay. Looks like we're good all around. So, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thank you guys so much. Look forward to seeing you all at the launch party, July 20th. Please RSVP so that you get all the reminders, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So look forward to seeing you all, and have a good rest of your night, everyone. Bye-bye.